Okay, I am back in the same prompt area, chat area that I had before. You have to remember, you have to be in the same project. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get it to generate a prompt you can reuse over and over again. You just ask it for that. Can you generate a prompt that I can use on all of my chats to create the exact same kind of table? I want to be able to copy the prompt or have a file, a doc I can download with the prompt. Okay, so I'm asking it to give me a prompt. So let's see what it does. So it should give me here's a structured prompt we can use. So it's going to tell me what to do. It's going to give me the exact directions to give future chat GPT. And if you're watching this video before the other one, you should be able to just copy my directions into the actual ChatGPT that you're using, and hopefully this will work for you. It says, would you like the prompt as a downloadable document? Yes, I would. Here's my prompt as a downloadable document. Let's see what it does. Okay, there it goes. It's going to put it there. And there it goes. And once it comes up and it says inventory prompt, usually what happens is that it gives you a little copy place right here. Let's see what it's going to do. I don't always get the same results every time I use this. That is why it's important to have these downloadable files you can put on your desktop to reference. Okay, here it goes. Let me know. Let me see. It made it, but I want it to give me a link to the download. So it's not perfect. You just keep asking it to refine, and eventually you're kind of training it. Okay, here it goes. Download inventory prompt. Oops, file not found. I'll try again. It says file not found. I've learned from dealing with this that sometimes if you tell it, and let's see, it's going to try again. If it doesn't work, we can go up to this part right here, which is where they wrote it, and I can just copy this right here like this. Let's see. Let me see. Okay, let's see what it's doing now. You can try it. So it's trying again. There it goes. It's working this time. Okay, so now I have this in a downloadable prompt, and I'm going to come up here, and I'm going to it's called inventory documentation prompt .text. So what I should be able to do is go back to my main page and just add that as a file, and now it'll have those directions in here. So I'm going to drop that in here, and now it has the actual prompt directions. Add files. Okay, and it should be in there now. Let's see, yeah, there it is. Okay, great. Okay, and I also should say refer to the inventory directions for each chat. Let's see how we did. Okay, so now I'm going to go to a new chat here, and I'm going to say, let's start the kitchen inventory. And okay, we're going to do the same. See, now it knows what I taught it since I put that in there. Okay, I have a decrepit toaster that I lugged around in college, and somehow it still works. Okay, decrepit toaster that I lugged around in college, and somehow it still works. Okay, but they got to make you whole, so they got to find a replacement toaster. Now look at their description. It's very nice. Basic 2-slice toaster, over 20 years old, heavy use since college, but still working. It's very kindly put. So I like how you put a positive spin on things. But let's just call older items pre-2016. I'm just going to make it be a little nicer. See what it's going to do now. Now, if you refine more, then you can have it output these directions, and it'll kind of do that for you. Okay, here's the updated, heavily used. Let's just say working condition, and not depreciate things on our own. Okay, so look, it's doing a great job. It's giving me that. It's doing all the directions. The only thing it's not doing is it's not showing me that downloadable file. So I'm going to remind it to do that. Okay, next item. Okay, there it goes. It's giving me all these items. That's just based on the existing prompt. I need a little poking here. Uh-oh, it's hanging up. Let's see what we do if it hangs up. Sometimes I just wait. Here it goes. Okay, working condition. Okay, remember to generate my CSV file. I want it to make sure that it does the downloadable file, which is my cheap form of backup, because sometimes once you leave the chat, it kind of mixes up what were your items versus what were the replacement cost items. And the other reason I'm doing it room by room or even area by area is then I'm going to create another huge spreadsheet with all the RSV prices in here. Let's see what it's doing now. Okay, there it is. Okay, let me add another couple items. I had a kitchen, a stand mixer, pre-2016. I had a new food processor, Cuisinart. I had 30 Fiesta-ware plates, 22 Fiesta-ware small plates, 12 Fiesta-ware mugs, and let's see, 9 bowls. Kids are always breaking the bowls, you know what I'm saying? 9 Fiesta-ware bowls. And now this is a lot of detail, but I got nothing else to do right now. I'm taking off time from work, so my goal is to just go crazy with this. I also know that if you separate your items, they tend to cost more than when you buy them in place setting. So I have the two options here, and I could ask ChatGPT even to create separate items. So instead of buying a computer system, I buy a CPU, a monitor, and so on, which will allow me to customize my needs more and still fulfill some of the other things that I'm trying to accomplish now. And it's okay, I think. Let's see. I think I might have confused it with my spelling. Here it goes. Okay, KitchenAid stand mixer. Da, 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 da. Okay, it's forgetting to put in my dollar signs. Let's see. Remember the dollar sign. Okay. And it's also kind of losing my descriptions. And I should get a good description. And so remember, so you have to keep an eye on this thing. Remember, description needs to include some general age and use of item in word form. Okay, so you kind of have to keep up on it in order to do this. If you have something custom or something personalized, I would note that too. Like if your child, like my daughter, has a sweatshirt she just got from soccer and it has her name on it, that cost a lot more to get that. If you have a hand knitted Christmas stockings with your names on them, those cost a lot if you're going to go have them remade. If you have a photo album, you got to get all those pictures reprinted. If you could go get them from your neighbors or your parents, if they still had them, or a sister, brother, or you just have online pictures, you're going to print them out again. Pictures, a photo album could hold 100 pictures, and could cost you, 50 cents a picture to do that. So try to note those things as you go through it. Okay, let me see. It's still forgetting to show the show me the link, please, to the file, to the CSV. So you got to keep on top of it, but it's still way faster than me looking all this up, trying to code in the links and stuff. So here I go, detailed kitchen inventory. All right, hope this is helpful.